Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642, and today I've got a video for you of this 2004 Ford E150 conversion van. This one is an Explorer Limited SE. You can see your badges right there. On the outside, this one is finished off in a sterling gray metallic exterior that does kind of have a two-tone thing going with the rest of the cladding. And I'm sorry I have to take even an extra step back just to get this entire thing in the frame, but this is such a neat van, and this one is in perfect condition too. As you can see on the side, you get your very nice graphics going down, as well as tinted windows, and your fuel cap is on the driver's side. Like I said, this thing is just very unique in the way it looks. On the rear, once again, everything follows through with the two-tone scheme. You do have your Ford, as well as E150 badges on the back. Your single-port exhaust is right there. And coming up to the wheels on this one, it is riding on Hankook Dynapro HT tires. They are P235 70 R16s, so you do have 16-inch kind of chrome finished American racing wheels on this one. Rear disc brakes too. And on this side, you can see the doors to enter the rear of the vehicle, as well as your tinted windows on this side too. And your black mirrors, as well as black door handles. Up front, you do have halogen headlights and a chrome grille. It does come with your typical Ford key fob, as well as key. You do have lock, unlock, and panic. But stepping inside of this van, go ahead and open it up. And as you can see on the conversion vans, you do have the little sill down below just to help stepping in. And this one does have the upgraded beige leather interior, which I am not lying when I say this is probably one of the cleanest conversion vans I have ever seen. Inside on the door, as you can see, you do get the very nice leather padding on pretty much everything inside of this vehicle, as well as the wood trim, and your little zippered pockets right there. Let's go ahead and start this one up. Insert the key right here. And just like that, it starts up perfect. Inside, as you can see, you do have a partial leather and wood grain steering wheel up here with nice and light power steering. This is actually a very easy vehicle to maneuver for the size. On the door, everything fits together pretty well. It's about what you would expect from a conversion van. You do have your padded armrest, and right here, your wood grain interior trim around your power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. Door handle right there. And like I said down below, just like pretty much every surface in this van, like you'll see, it's just soft padded leather, and then you do have your compartment, the wood grain. On the dash, the wood grain does follow through up front. And your vent on this side of the wheel. Up top, you can see your oil pressure gauge, as well as your fuel gauge, tachometer, speedometer, and your engine temperature, as well as battery voltometer. And you can see down below, this one is right at 100,000 miles. Right here as well, this one is equipped with Ford's 4-speed automatic transmission, low gear, and you also do have your overdrive on and off. In the center, you get a cigarette outlet right here, and as you can see, this one is a non-smoker, and it really does show inside of here. Another power outlet up above that. In the center, more vents for the climate controls, all of that. Your climate controls up here, you can control the front ones as well. All pretty much typical Ford. And then your rear right here. And on this side, you do have your cool, warm, all of that, and then AC, normal AC, vent, all of that. Really, all typical Ford controls, not much has changed there. Down below there, you do have your 6-disc CD changer, everything up front, nice premium audio system from the factory. Nice and simple to use as well. Your bass, treble, everything else, and once again, very simple to use. Cup holders around here, storage in the center. As you can see, you do get change storage on this side as well, and an ashtray in the center. Down here, this one does include, obviously, since it doesn't have a glove box, this is all just kind of in the center, but you do have all of the original owner's literature right here. And then all of pretty much your conversion documentation. You do have all of the directions for the TV, the DVD player. I mean, pretty much everything that's been done to this vehicle. There is some kind of related paperwork inside of here, as well as the state inspection certificate is included. And this is just a regular storage compartment right here. But that's just where all of that kind of ended up, because like I said, there is no glove box. Down below there, more storage. And back here, you do have 2 cup holders, once again, which are heated and cooled, as you can see. And then back here, 2 more cup holders. Push this up and lift it, and you do have a cooler back here, which you also can remove, just like that, if you need to clean it or anything else, empty it out. The seats, I mean, I really just can't say enough good things about them. You can see from the armrest just how overstuffed and plush they are, and they're in great shape, but they are so comfortable. You do get the perforated leather in the middle as well, and on the bottom. Up top, more of the wood grain trim, interior lighting, and things like that, and it's all nice and carpeted. Visors up here with vanity lights. And right here, you do have your lighting controls for the rear. All of that. You can control the ceiling lights on and off, as well as your cabinet lights, driving lights, and the rear radio. All of that right there, and it all works perfect. So, enough about up front in this vehicle. Let's go check out where all the fun stuff is. We'll put the driver's side window down, unlock all the doors, and pop the hood on this one right here. You also do have your turn signal on the wheel, of course, and then your adjustment right there. The seat also is full power. You do have controls there, controls on the front to move it back and forth, all of that. And then on the armrest, just like the passenger side, you have more controls, like your heated seat and everything else. Like I said, I'm just having a hard time fitting this entire thing in the frame. Inside of the trunk, now right now the third row is up on this one, but as you can see, you do get a nice amount of cargo space in here actually. You do have storage pockets on the back of the seat, everything else, seat belts and all of that, and once again it's all plush carpeted like that back here. You do have controls for the seat, which I'll demonstrate in just one second. Down here you do get a air compressor with this vehicle, as well as a flashlight up here, way before Jeep was putting that in their vehicles. And then over here, this one even includes a vacuum, and this would pretty much reach all over the entire vehicle, and it works perfect. But pretty cool that's included with the vehicle. It also is just cigarette outlet operated, so if it didn't reach, you could just move it up front because there are plenty of outlets in this vehicle, but it has its nice little base right back there. Now, like I said, the seat is power folding. You can move it down into a bed. Just push right there. And just like that, it lowers down. You can even move the armrest down like that, get them out of the way. And you have a full bed in the back of this vehicle. Bring it back up. Once again, it's nice, all simple power. On the doors, like I said before, everything is nice padded leather with the stitching on it, your wood grain accenting. You do get different pockets on each side, as well as power locks. And this one also does include your shades to block out the windows, and they don't just block out light. You cannot see inside at all when you have these shades up and down. And they are on pretty much every window in this vehicle. Back seat from this side. You can open both doors, and once again, padded leather. You do get your emblem right there. Storage down below. Go ahead and step inside of this one. Now, once you're in the rear of this vehicle, I really don't even know where to start. All the nice carpeting does follow through in the rear, and you can see just how clean it is. You have these amazing overstuffed captain's chairs back here once again. I mean, even just the headrest and everything else is so plush. You can recline them as well. Now, on the door over, or on the side over here, you do have your DVD player in this one, radio down below, which both of these do work. Down below all of that. Kind of hard to open that door, but that is your fuse panel down there. Up top, you do have controls to plug in different headphones, things like that, which headphones are included with this one. And you can send the sound between the headphone jacks or the TV speakers. Up top, this one does come equipped with these very nice Blaupunk speakers. Your Sharp TV right in the middle. Speakers on each side. And you can pretty much, I mean, I'm 6'2", and for the most part, I can stand up in here. You can see all of the interior lighting as well. Over here, behind this panel, you can see inside of here too, they are lighted. You can turn that on and off. This one does include headphones with it as well. Your air vents, interior lighting, all of that on the sides. More storage inside of there. And it's once again all the nice padded soft leather. Coming back to the third row, more storage. Another compartment up here with some different cables in it. On this side as well. And down below, this one also does include a VCR, which does have your AV inputs in it, so it's actually pretty nice because you can plug something in through it. More headphone jacks back here, and a place to plug in your Sony PlayStation. Once again, cup holders, ashtrays, everything else. And it also does include the shades on pretty much every window, like I said. You also get these little vents. And everything follows through on this side too. And on this side, I did forget to show as well, you do have a hook up here just to hang different things from. More of the power controls for the seats, as well as the remote for your DVD player. I believe this is a remote for either the VCR or the radio, the VCR. And then you do have the silver remote right here for the TV. Also do get seat back pockets. And I mean, I don't even really have to mention comfort back here, but even in the third row, someone like me who's 6'2" has plenty of space. And I apologize for how long and drawn out this video has become, but there's just so much to show on this vehicle. We'll go ahead, step out. Give you one last shot of the back. Up front, once again, full power, heated passenger seat. You can see the controls I was talking about on the driver's seat from this side. All the manuals, everything like that, are in the center. But everything is just as clean on this side. You do even have the carpeting down below. And up front of this conversion van, up underneath the hood, it is equipped with Ford's 5.4 liter Triton V8 engine. I apologize about the little bit of a cut there. It is kind of a two-hand job just to open the hood on this one. But as you can see, everything up underneath the hood is just as clean as the rest of this vehicle. It does even have a Motorcraft battery. Go ahead, close that. Step back inside and cut this one off. Give you one last shot of the interior. Bring the driver's side window up. And we'll cut it off right here. Turn the headlights off as well. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.